Stand on up and join me for a quick stretch break. We're going to start with 3 dynamic stretches, and then we're going to turn each of those stretches into static stretches. So let's start with a wide-legged hinge. Take a nice wide stance, toes are facing forward. You're going to hinge from the hip joint, keeping a nice flat back. Reach the hands down as far as is comfortable for you, and then utilize the back of your legs and your glutes to stand back up. You're hinging and standing. So starting to warm up through our hamstrings and our glutes and low back. Again, try to make sure you keep a flat back, so squeeze those shoulder blades together. You don't want to be rounding through that back. Let's do 2 more. Hinge, stand, hinge, and stand. All right, moving into the upper body, bring those arms up towards the ceiling. You're going to draw those elbows down into a cactus or field goal shape, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then reach back up. So pull down and reach back up. Warming up through our shoulders and our upper back. So a few more just like this. Pull down and reach. Pull down and reach. You got it. Feel yourself utilizing those upper back muscles as you draw those elbows down. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Relax those arms down. Let's loosen up through our neck a little bit. We're just going to do some head turns. So you're just going to turn your head to the right and then to the left. And at your own pace, continue alternating, turning your head side to side, just as far as your neck allows you to turn, okay? It should not be painful. So once you feel that tension, pause for a moment and then turn in the other direction. You got it. Let's do 1 more in each direction. Last one. Bring your head back through center. We're coming back to that wide-legged hinge, but we're just gonna hold it this time. So we're turning it into a static stretch. So nice wide stance, hinge from the hips, keep that nice flat back. You can either rest your hands on your thighs, maybe below your knees on your shins, or maybe you reach down to the ankle, or potentially even towards the floor. We're just gonna hold here for another 20 seconds or so. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs, the hamstrings, back of the thighs. Last few seconds. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees nice and slowly. Take your time, round your way back up. Next on up, bring those arms into that field goal position. So elbows bend at about 90 degrees, and once you're here, squeeze those shoulder blades together and just pause. Take notice to those shoulders. If you're shrugging them up, relax those shoulders down. If it feels good, you can close your eyes. We're getting a nice stretch through the front of our shoulders and our chest. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Release those arms down. All right, we're going to do head turns. We're going to hold each side for about 30 seconds. All right, so let's go ahead and turn our head to the right, just as far as your body allows. And let's simply hold here, as I said, for about 30 seconds or so. So you're simply just turning your head. And as I mentioned before, once you feel that tension, that's where you want to pause. There's no need to force it. Stretching should not be painful. Almost there. Last few seconds on this side. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your head through center. Same thing, other side. So turn your head to look to the left this time. So you're just looking over that shoulder. Find that point of tension and relax. And this is another one of those stretches. Take notice to your shoulders. Are you shrugging a shoulder up or both of your shoulders up? Intentionally relax them down as you turn your head and pause there. And feel free to close your eyes as you breathe through this stretch. Less than 10 seconds. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your head back through center, and let's wrap on up with 1 big inhale and exhale. Inhale those arms up. Exhale them down. Awesome job. You moved, you stretched, you took a stand for your health.